JERRIE McGAHAN was one of the Aggies' best all-around women's basketball players, becoming the first 1,000-point scorer in school history. Her career, 1,317 points, were the most in school history for 33 years, and she remains the program's all-time leading rebounder with 840 career boards. Her senior year, she averaged 18.1 points and 9.5 rebounds, and both rank among the top 10 individual seasons in Aggie school history.
Hi everyone. I'm sorry the timing didn't work out for me to attend the award celebration in person. I would like to still add a few thoughts though. I would first like to thank Jerry Bovee and Doug Hoffman for our conversations and everyone that played a part in selecting me for the Aggie Hall of Fame. What an amazing surprise. And the fact that it is the anniversary of Title IX makes it even more special. When I first became a student athlete, it was at another university, and there weren't scholarships for women athletes, and funding for the programs was very minimal. I was a student athlete, competed on the volleyball team, had a 3 a.m. paper route, and worked as a student assistant to pay my expenses. Somehow we managed, but it wasn't easy. Before I graduated, I had the opportunity to play for the USA national team and then to play pro volleyball. When that ended, I very much wanted to go back to school and get a degree. I also wanted very much to compete, but because I played professionally, the NCAA wouldn't allow me to compete in volleyball. But then I met Marilyn Weiss when she was recruiting coaches for the volleyball program at Utah State, and someone suggested I try out for the basketball team, which Marilyn also coached. She agreed to give me a tryout, so we went to the gym. Marilyn handed me a basketball and said to dribble down the court and do a layup. I dribbled once and the ball went off my foot. I chased it down and tried again with the same result. I give Marilyn credit. She hadn't rolled her eyes at me yet. She then set up a chair and told me to do a pick and roll. I said, "I'm sure I can if you tell me what that is." There might have been an eye roll then. She gave up on ball handling and told me to touch the basketball net. I was confused and said, "You just want me to touch the net?" She said, "Well, touch as high as you can." I jumped and grabbed the rim. Marilyn said, "I think I might be able to find a scholarship for you." This is one of my all-time favorite stories because Marilyn was willing to give me a chance even though I had never played basketball. I was also 27 years old, and here I am now, with a degree, many wonderful memories, and now being inducted into the Aggie Hall of Fame. I will always be grateful to Marilyn and to the university for the opportunities. The conversations I had with Jerry Bovee and Doug Hoffman and the fact that Title IX is being recognized indicate things are surely moving forward for Aggie women athletes. And they must be going in a very good direction because I heard my records were being broken. So in closing, thanks to everyone. Keep the efforts of the past by women like Marilyn Weiss and the efforts of the present by Athletic Director Jerry Bovee and the Athletic Department moving forward for women athletes at Utah State and everywhere. And for all the women athletes, this can be a part of your future also. There aren't words to express how honored I am to be selected. Thank you and go Aggies.